Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be working on this Caterpillar 953C. The AC is not working. Last time I checked, the AC compressor had a big crack in it and the condenser fan was melted. So as you guys can see right here, got a pretty good sized crack. So follow along, I'll show you guys while I do it for the first time too, replacing this AC compressor and one of the condenser fans. Now once you're up here on top of the machine, basically, you have 5 17mm bolts that hold this cover on where you can access the fan. Now granted, this one I have already removed because it was melted, and I will post a picture right here. It was pretty bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this cover off and we'll place this new fan in place. Perfect. Like I said, it's really easy to get to these fans. They're just held in by these 4 little bolts, a plug, and that's it. These are a 24-volt fan. And that's what this new one is. Let's see if I can get it out of the box. Yes. So we'll just get it put in place, put the cover back on, and that's about it for the condenser fan. Of course, I am going to grab my shop vac and clean all that out. All right. New fan. Now for the cover. Moving on. All right, since we have the condenser fan installed, let's go ahead and remove this AC compressor. Now it looks like it's held in by 4 13mm bolts. Of course, it's got a cover up here, the belt up front, which has a tensioner down there, right there. And then we have the clutch, AC clutch wire, a pressure switch, the 2 lines, which is held on by a 16mm bolt. So as soon as we get that all broke loose, we'll compare it to the new part and reinstall. There we have it. Not too terribly bad. Got the clutch wire hooked back up, all zip tied like it's supposed to. This pressure switch is connected, lines are connected with new O-rings, belt is back on. So now I just need to hook up the hoses, do a vacuum on the whole system to make sure there's no moisture, and then recharge it and see how it does. Well everyone, it's been about 2.5 weeks since I've last worked on this thing. While I was in the middle of pulling a vacuum on the AC system, I ended up getting a phone call to go check out another piece of equipment, and then I came back to this and didn't record it, but I went ahead and finished recharging it, and it would not get cold. So I had one of my really good buddies that has his own business. He does a lot of AC repair, and we checked everything out on it. The gauges were great, the highs, the lows, and we come to the conclusion that this receiver dryer that's behind this plate here was completely clogged. So I went ahead and ordered a brand new one, got it put in place. Of course, you vacuumed everything, pulled another vacuum on it, made sure there was no leaks, recharged it, and it blew a lot colder at that time, not ice cold like we would really like. So I cleaned out the evaporator core, and that helped a lot more. Replaced the cabin air filters, so now it's blowing cold, but not ice cold like we would like, especially whenever you're running these machines. They get pretty hot. So other than that, the AC is now working. It's holding a great charge. The condenser fans are working like it's supposed to, and now the weather is cooling off. So perfect timing. Anyhow, I appreciate you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next project.